you beautiful people, welcome back to my channel. I hope everybody's having a fantastic day today. If you're new to the channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. If not, welcome back to the chaos that is my life. In today's video, we're going to be talking about my drugstore favorites and finds. A lot of comments I get is, oh, I don't know where to get like brushes and tools at, or I'm balling on a budget, or I just don't know what to get. So no worries, boo, I got you. My husband made a comment the other day saying, oh, you only have Jeffree Star products and bougie things and da-da-da-da. And I'm like, no, I don't. Yes, you do. So I needed to re-up on some stuff, and I was like, well, why not get some drugstore stuff and make a video about it / get ready with me so you can also see how they all work. So that's what today's video is. I hope you guys like it, and yeah, let's get started. So the first thing I want to talk about that everybody needs in their makeup routine is sunblock. I don't care if you don't like the smell. You should be really incorporating this into your beauty regimen. Yeah. Because would you rather smell funny or have wrinkles later in life? I'm gonna go with no wrinkles. Plus it's just a good idea, you know, everybody needs a little SPF in their life. So yeah, number one thing I always recommend in everybody's beauty makeup kit, whatever. Let's keep going. The next thing I want to talk about, oh my gosh, this is the holy grail of makeup removers. I am in love and I will never ever go back ever. This is the Garnier Skincare Micellar Cleansing Water. It's a mouthful. I absolutely love this because I feel like most makeup removers are oil based, and every time like I take off my makeup and I would wash my face, I feel like there would still be a residue. With this, no. You just like take your little cotton squares, you wipe it down, boom, bam, you're done. Absolutely love it. So 10 out of 10 would recommend this. So next we're going to talk about face wash. This is a face wash I would recommend if you're like breaking out a lot or have blackheads. For like once or twice a week, this is my absolute favorite face scrub of all time. I really feel like it gets in there. I still have a little bit of a problem, but like you can't really see on my nose, they're not that big since I reintroduced it into my skincare. Before this I was using I think a Clinique one, but can't go wrong with this. Super cheap. Plus, I feel like the Walmart knockoff version is even stronger. It might have a little bit of extra of that salicylic acid or whatever. Because trust, like, if I'm really breaking out, you best believe I'm picking that one up because it will get rid of anything. But be very careful. But yes, definitely would recommend 10 out of 10 for a face wash. So the next thing I want to talk about is everyday face wash, and I would highly recommend Cetaphil. It's super light, super gentle. It does a really good job at keeping your face clean. I have heard some people say not to use it because it has sulfates. Let me just stop you there. You don't want sulfates in your hair care products like shampoo and conditioner. That's a okie dokie. Sulfates in your face wash is perfectly okay. But yes, 10 out of 10 would recommend this for everyday use. And yeah. So next we're going to talk about concealer. My favorite concealer, absolutely hands down, is the Maybelline Fit Me. I feel like the Maybelline line has a lot of shade range. That's why I really love it. But this stuff is a great formula, and a little dab will really do you. I'll show you all quick. Oh, and it makes a great eye primer as well. And don't come for me on my sponges. I have some ordered. They just haven't gotten here because coronavirus, but don't come for me in the comments. I know these look gross. But just see how that blends out so good. Look at that. It's so light. Like, I feel like this is a newer shade than before because, I don't know, I don't remember it being this light. But I love a good light base when I'm doing my eye makeup just because it really helps the color to pop. Look at that. See? So easy. So 10 out of 10 would recommend. So the next product we're going to move on to is brushes. These are the Eco Tools. These are the ones I had when I first started doing makeup way back in the day. They still had them for a really good price. Also, I don't know if I mentioned earlier, but I will be listing all the prices, or you probably already noticed. But anyway, these were only $9.49 for 4 brushes, and I'm like, that's a steal. Also, they're still really good quality and texture. Like, I was trying to pull on them because sometimes cheap brushes, you'll like just barely touch it and like the little hairs go flying everywhere. It's ridiculous, but no, they're really good and firm. It's a nice texture. Yeah, I'm excited to use them and show you. And with that, I'm going to be using 2 Wet n Wild palettes that I found there. Oh my gosh. These are a really good bargain, I feel like. You get a lot of colors. I did mess with them a little bit just because I wanted to see. They are... there is a lot of fallout, I should say, but overall, I was really satisfied with the formula when I was trying it out. And then this is actually a dupe for another palette I have, the Huda Beauty. Like, look how similar that is. Aside from the foiled shadows on top, it's basically the same. And this is also a knockoff of the Anastasia Beverly Hills Renaissance palette, so everybody's stealing everybody. But it's fine. I'm not mad at a dupe, honestly, because they were only $3.99 a piece, so compared to 52, which don't buy this palette, don't support Huda. She's a hoe. But it's not, these are not that great. These colors, this was worth it. I would buy the foiled shadows by itself, but not the palette. And also to note, like, if there's a palette you see that's fancy, just screenshot it and go to Walgreens and then just line it up, because I'm pretty sure, like, if Wild doesn't have it, either NYX or Maybelline, they're really good about duping, or all the other ones. Just look, like, you gotta dig, girl. But yeah, so those are the palettes we're gonna be using. I'm gonna actually use this one. I really like the colors on it. And so we'll test it out and do a quick little eye look so you can see too. All right, I'm loving this look right now. This is a great daytime look. All right, so that's it. So yeah, definitely would recommend the Eco Tool still, and this 9 out of 10, this 7 out of 10. Again, it's super, you saw how much fallout there was. That's my only thing, but yeah, it's not bad for a starting off palette for sure. So let's move on to eyeliner, and I'm only going to be doing pencil liner. I'm going to make a separate video later for liquid eyeliner, so stay tuned for that. But for now, I'm going to talk about my favorite eyeliner, which is the Revlon Color Stay. I really like its formula. It's got a nice little tip. It's a nice kohl formula. It goes on really well. So I'm going to line my eyes real quick and then come back. All right, and bam, there we go. I love it. Good formula. It doesn't irritate my eyes. Eyes don't tend to water this one off that much either, so props to them for making it more waterproof than most, because I have really watery eyes and it will melt. Okay, so next I want to talk mascara. This is my all-time favorite drugstore mascara. It is the Cawth Girl Clump Crusher. Also, none of this is sponsored, by the way, but look at this. It's so cute in design, first off, but my favorite part is the actual wand. I feel like it's a really good shade. The little ridges really get in there, and this is a really good, like, lengthening mascara in my opinion. So I'm gonna show y'all just how it applies. Just gotta get in there and bam. And keep in mind, like, when it comes to mascara, you're gonna probably have to put on a few coats even to get your best lashes. There is no magic lash, but this is about as close as it'll get. See the difference? But yeah, okay, there we go. Definitely the ones on this side are a little bit longer. So go ahead and do the other. Oh. And I just love how smooth the formula is. And like, there are no clumps either. That's what I also love about this. Hence Clump Crusher. Like I said, no mascara is going to be the, like, mascara to end all mascaras. Like, all those commercials I see are all those commercials you see are Photoshop, so just keep that in mind. But for an everyday good mascara, I highly recommend this one. Moving on, we're gonna go on to foundation. Now, this is a foundation I used to use back in the day too. I moved on to Tarte, but I didn't feel like spending $39, so I went in for this one. I'm also not sure about the shade now, because, like, it looks a little yellow, but we'll see. I honestly love my foundation to be super light though, because I like living my best Cawth Girl life. But here we have some. Ooh, maybe a little too much. I don't know. We'll see. So just go ahead and, oh, I am definitely a little hesitant now. Okay, so off camera, I went and looked at myself because it took some getting used to. It does look better off camera. It just looks super light in the with the camera and the lighting. But we're gonna move on. Actually, we're gonna skip a section because I forgot to get like a setting powder. So I'm gonna set my face off camera and then be right back. So off camera, I used the Jeffree Star setting powder, and I am just living my best Cawth Girl life. Apparently, this is what I needed. I'm really liking it. I think I'm just not used to it because I usually have more dramatic makeup. But for the sake of this video, I'm keeping it super simple. So I think what I'm like thrown off by is just the lack of eye makeup. But anyway, I love it. Let's keep going. Now, this is a product I've been wanting to try for a while, and it's the Butter Bronzer. I've heard so many people talk about this. And I did play with it just a little bit yesterday, but I absolutely love this formula. Like, look how cute that is. It looks like butter, but if you like dip your finger in it, it's so smooth. And then, oh, look at that. It's like the perfect shade right there. Also, it comes with this cute little brush. I don't know how to use it yet. I haven't played with it, but I'm just going to use my trusty old reliable dollar brush that I got in a makeup show in Dallas for $1. So I'm just going to go in there. Oh, and it does smell good. Like, it smells tropically, like with a hint of coconut. I don't normally like coconut things, but this I can get down with. Not a lot of fallout, like that. And hold on, I really want to get in because it is so light. So, ooh, okay. So you don't need a lot apparently. Oh my gosh, but I am loving it. Oh, a little too much, Miller. Purple. Oh. Okay, so it is giving me sculpted vibes. Look at that. All right, go in there again. Ooh, I really like this. It was not, okay, maybe I wasn't using enough yesterday or something, because it felt like it was coming out too light, but today, all right. I'm here for the butter bronzer. Let's sculpt this chin out a little. Yes, hunty. Yeah, definitely 10 out of 10 would recommend this. Oh my gosh. Okay. Ooh. Sorry, I'm having too much fun. I'm so sculpted though. Who is she with them cheeks? All right, another thing I did forget though, I must admit, was blush. So I'm just gonna go in with one of my favorite tried and trues. Is the MAC. It's a MAC by Dainty. It's Dainty by MAC. So I'm gonna do that real quick. See? It's a nice simple light pink blush. I'm actually really starting to like the eye make. It's like all coming together. I'm loving it now. That's what I needed. I needed to sculpt my face. Okay, to get the pink. And now we're going to go in with a highlighter that I've been dying to try. It's by Wet n Wild, and it's the Megalo highlighting powder. I've seen so many people using this. I love the color. I love the shine. We'll do this finger, but look, I'm just going to touch it. Oh my God, it feels soft and smooth. Do another little swatch pre. Oh my gosh, she's shiny. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Okay, so we're gonna go in there. Actually, yeah, no, keep going. Dab in there. Not a lot of fallout. Okay. Ooh. I don't know if sometimes these cameras just don't want to capture color, but let's check this side. See that? Oh my God. Hello, who is she? I'm glowing like my wedding day. Ooh, guys, I love this. Okay, 10 out of 10 would recommend. This is definitely worth it. I remember being super cheap at the prices here, but oh my god, love, 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 love. Hey, okay. Is that it? Did we finish? Okay, so that was it. I thought I'd gotten a lippy and something else, but I didn't. So this is the finished look, and I hope you guys liked it. I hope you guys liked my little tutorial and the products I showed today. Also, just note this is Jeffree Star liquid lip filler in the shade Skin Tight, and his gloss, the gloss in the shade Cupid Candy Drip. Love it. Revlon has its own the gloss, so I might be reviewing that. Also, there was a bunch of other stuff I wanted to try, but let me know if you want me to make another one of these videos so I have an excuse to buy more makeup. Drugstore makeup anyway. But yeah, that's it for today's video. I really do hope you guys liked it. If you did, go ahead and hit the like button, leave a comment, and if you haven't subscribed already, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. Oh, I think I'm done for today, y'all. But anyways, thank you again for watching. I love you all so much, and I'll see you in the future. Bye, guys.